I'm Jeffrey Weiss, your leadership coach. Today we're talking about one of the greatest leadership coaches in the industry. If you know Tracy, Tony Robbins, or Darren Hardy, you know a student of Jim Rohn. Rohn is the mentor behind the mentors. He's less famous than his proteges, but the philosophy that shaped all of them started with him. Jim Rohn believed one thing above everything else, that personal development is the foundation of all professional achievement, not strategy, not tactics, not tools. I'm curious, do you agree that personal development is the foundation of your professional success, or do you think it's more about technical skills? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Who you are becoming every day determines what you will achieve over time. In an industry as fast-moving and technically demanding as ours, that message gets buried under urgent. Today I want to dig it back up. Rohn's most famous line is this: you cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. For post-production leaders, this is extraordinarily important. Most of the leaders I coach feel stuck, not because the gap between where they are and where they want to be is too large, but because they're not moving in any direction consistently. They attend a conference, get inspired, and then the daily grind takes over. Rohn would say the problem isn't inspiration, it's the absence of daily practice. Without it, you're just on the treadmill. You're maintaining, not building. What do you read every morning? What do you review every evening? What skills are you actively developing this quarter? These are the disciplines that keep you moving forward. One of Rohn's frameworks I find most useful for coaching post-production leaders is his seasons model. He borrowed it from agriculture. Spring is when you plant, summer is when you tend and protect, fall is when you harvest, winter is when you reflect and prepare. Most of us in the industry are excellent at summer. We tend and protect. We manage the show in progress, the facility under load, the team under deadline. We are terrible at winter. We don't stop. We don't reflect. We don't ask the hard questions about what worked and what didn't, what we want to build next and who we need to become to build it. The best leaders I've encountered deliberately engineer winter into their year, not because it's luxurious, because it's necessary for the next spring. In broadcast and post, there's always a next project. I made a rule for myself at AVS. Before we moved to the next project, we sat down as a team, sometimes just me and a lead engineer, and asked 3 questions. What worked? What didn't? What would we never do again? That pause is where we got better. I'd love to know, does your team take that 10-minute pause between projects, or are you already on to the next one before the ink is dry? I'd love to hear how you handle transitions. Rohn also taught what Darren Hardy later popularized as the compound effect. Small disciplines repeated over time produce extraordinary results. Small errors in judgment repeated over time produce extraordinary failures. The leader who has a direct conversation instead of avoiding it, over 5 years, that person has a team with an extraordinary culture. The leader who defers has a team full of quiet resentment. This is why Rohn's framework applies so specifically to leadership. The compound effect is invisible until it isn't. Jim Rohn is the foundation for the best personal development thinking of the last 40 years. Read The Art of Exceptional Living and check out my book, Leading the Cut, the definitive guide for the video post, audio post, and VFX industry. Ask yourself, am I developing at the pace my team needs? Book a meeting with me at jeffreyweiss.biz and let's talk about your development plan. Please like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up for this video. And if you really want to find out more about what we do, ring the bell and I'll make sure I get you the latest content right away. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.